In the web of Black Widow, we find ourselves in New York at a gala as a bunch of rich people are partying, having a good time. This party is also attended by Natasha Romanoff, who's in disguise, while at the same time, an assassin is seemingly stalking their prey. But as the party goes on, Natasha runs into none other than Tony Stark. Natasha requests a dance, and Tony reluctantly accepts, wondering what Natasha is doing here. But everything Natasha's doing seems to be shrouded in secrecy as they think back to their first dance. But Natasha warns Tony to stay away before slipping away, while Tony wonders if Natasha drugged him again. Natasha makes her way upstairs and then proceeds to share a drink with the surveillance operator before the surveillance operator slips unconscious. Natasha makes her way into the surveillance room and then proceeds to pull out a USB stick and download crucial data. Natasha thinks back to her time at the Red Room, where she developed her skills as an assassin, and those skills were sold to the highest bidder. But elsewhere, as an assassin stalks her prey, with target in sight, she zeroes him, making this guy no longer. But now, back at the gala, they're proceeding to move forward with a presentation. And unfortunately for Natalia, they've gotten wind that the surveillance operator has been put down. Security mercenaries proceed to make their way to the surveillance room, weapons in hand. But as they surround the surveillance room, the door gets blown off. Natasha springs out, leaving nothing but bodies in her wake. But one of the mercs managed to grab her hair. Luckily, it's just a wig. Up on the roof, Natasha is confronted by Iron Man, who seemingly doesn't know what she's up to. Natasha reminisces on her history, a history that appears to be shrouded in secrets. Natasha had lost her memory as she was resurrected from the dead, but as her memory came back, there are certain fragments that seem to be intentionally missing. Iron Man wants to help Natasha, but as he reaches out for her, unfortunately, this is just a hologram.